The Xatheri armada hung in space like a swarm of metallic locusts, their 300 warships surrounding the colony world of New Horizon. On the planet's surface, 50,000 human colonists huddled in shelters, watching their sky darken with alien vessels. Supreme Commander Veshkar broadcasted his ultimatum across all frequencies. Humans of New Horizon, you have violated Xatheri territorial claims. Evacuate within 12 hours, or be eliminated. Your pathetic Earth government is 3 months away. By the time they hear your distress call, you'll already be dust. He was right about one thing: Earth was 3 months away at conventional speeds. The Xatheri had planned this perfectly. Humanity was still new to space, barely a century since their first FTL drive. They had small defensive fleets, nothing that could project power across such distances. The galaxy had watched humanity expand cautiously, peacefully, assuming they were just another timid species trying to survive. The Xatheri had made a fatal miscalculation. They assumed Earth would stay silent. 11 hours and 57 minutes later, space itself seemed to tear open. Not with one wormhole, but hundreds. And through those shimmering portals came a sight that would be immortalized in every history text across the known galaxy. 12,000 ships. Veshkar's tactical display went berserk, unable to process the incoming signatures. Carriers the size of moons. Destroyers bristling with weapons that made Xatheri technology look like stone axes. Frigates moving in perfect formation, their numbers blotting out the stars. But it wasn't just the quantity that froze Veshkar's blood. It was the realization of what he was seeing. These weren't new ships. These were old ships, retrofitted, upgraded, pulled from reserves that shouldn't exist. Humanity hadn't spent a century building a small exploratory fleet. They'd spent a century building a war machine, hiding it behind a facade of peaceful expansion, hoping they'd never need it. Earth had learned from its history. From world wars, cold wars, from every conflict that had nearly destroyed them. They'd learned that hoping for peace meant preparing for war. Admiral Catherine Okonkwo's voice cut through every Xatheri comm channel, cold and absolute. Supreme Commander Veshkar, this is the Earth Defense Fleet. You have attacked human civilians. You have 3 minutes to begin immediate retreat, or we will demonstrate why humanity doesn't believe in warning shots. This is impossible. Veshkar sputtered. Our intelligence said. Your intelligence was exactly what we wanted you to see, Okonkwo interrupted. Did you really think a species that nearly destroyed itself multiple times would enter the galactic stage unprepared? We've been ready since day one. We just hoped we'd never need to prove it. 2 minutes and 40 seconds later, the Xatheri armada began its retreat, their 300 ships dwarfed and outgunned by an armada that had materialized from nowhere. As the human fleet took defensive positions around New Horizon, colonists emerged from their shelters, watching their sky fill with the lights of 12,000 guardians. Earth hadn't stayed silent. Earth had spoken with thunder. And the galaxy would never underestimate humanity again.